name's Kai and we're in Berwick.
I feel like it's really important to get kids outside.
I was too attached to my Xbox around lockdown.
You too attached to your Xbox, yeah. There was quite a bit of gaming going on. Tried to get into a routine of, getting out at least once a day, even if it's just going down the prom, and sometimes getting out a little bit further and, going for maybe 3, 4, 5 mile walks. We had to downsize our transport over lockdown for financial reasons. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to combine getting more exercise and going shopping. So we'll cycle up to the shops or walk up to the shop. Now we probably only do maybe one weekly shop in the van. The rest of the time we'll walk instead of driving. So we're on our way up the hills to Simonside Crags near Rothery. An absolutely amazing place. It's good for my well-being. I absolutely love nature, always have, and try and infect as many people with that as I possibly can.
It's kind of a rare sight if you live in a city, so we're actually quite lucky to live in the countryside. You get nice views of the hills and you get loads of animals.
Okay, so we're now at Dove Crag, which is about 1.5 miles away from Routing Linn, and the crags here are spectacular. It looks like a what?
A head of a baboon.
A baboon's head, and there's loads more. We're going to go around and take a few photos, but this is a perfect place to take your children and yourself if you want to get into nature. It clears my head. Keeps me connected with the world outside. I don't feel like us and nature are a separate entity. We are a part of nature, and if we separate ourselves from nature for too long, we start to become very withdrawn, and nature it certainly brings me alive anyway. I feel so good. I could spend all day out in this. So here we are at the top of Simonside. Absolutely gorgeous, but we can't see anything other than ourselves and
Mist.
a lot of mist, but it's still a magical place.
It is peaceful because it really connects you with other animals and you feel like they're part of your family, and if you really bond with it, it can help you. It's motivated me to get into more exercise. It's really good for your health as well, so I want to get as healthy as possible by drinking a lot of water as well.
It's really opened my eyes to perhaps a more deeper connection with nature that I was perhaps yearning for before I started in lockdown, but it's kind of accelerated that, and it's actually made me desire to be in nature more. It's had a cumulative effect. I'd recommend that everybody spends at least half an hour a day and just makes that effort, because even if you don't feel like going out, just push yourself and motivate yourself to get out. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, those 10 minutes will turn into 20 minutes and half an hour, and before you know it, you're like, you know what, I'm so glad I did this, I'm so glad I came out and made that effort. It's so good for your well-being and mental health.
Hope you like getting out into nature a lot more. We would love you to. Because, I mean, it's nature. Look at all the fun we've had.